Well, hello and how are ya? Hey friends, welcome to the Shen Show. I am your host, Shenandoah Briscoe, coming to you from right here in where else but St. Charles, Missouri, home of the first state capital, that is, back in 1821 to 1826. Alright, well hey, today's Monday, August the 30th, 2021. Got a happy birthday shout out going out to Sherry Lauderdale-Patzius. So without further ado, here's a birthday song for you. Hey Sherry, hey, I heard it's your birthday today. So that's another happy birthday to you, I must say. You know, that's another year gone away. So happy birthday to you, I say. I said, hey Sherry, hey, I heard it's your birthday today. Why, that's another trip around the sun that you made. I hope you're enjoying your very special day, because, well, it's your happy birthday day today. I said it's your happy birthday day today. Hey, Sherry, happy birthday to you, and have many, many, many more. All right, let's go on. We got the Shen Show likes, lovers, and all the folks that enjoy the Shen Show, like Keith Woodfin and family. That's Keith Woodfin and family. Abaya, Gary R. Webb, Leony Pedraza Fernandez, and Cindy Welch. And you know what? No pokers. That's right. No Shen Show friends. No Shen Show poker. Pokey pals. Them's ones. All right. Hey, it looks like a weather forecast coming up to you for the next 5 days for the St. Charles area weather. Brought to you by Refreshing Word Fellowship Church, located at 2054 Campus Drive in St. Charles, Missouri, 63301. That's right. Refreshing Word Fellowship Christian Church is a non-denominational Christian church, and we have welcome all comers. That's right, all comers are welcome through the door. Alrighty, we got our 11 a.m. services from our praise and worship, and then get your message directly from the Bible. And then we also have an hour of power prayer on Thursdays from 1:30 to 2:30 p.m. So come on over to Refreshing Word Fellowship Church off of Campus Drive at 2054 Campus Drive, St. Charles, Missouri. Across from the St. Andrews Annex, which is right behind St. Andrews Plaza. Across from Greener's Pub, that is. Alright, well alrighty then, here's that weather forecast I told you all about. It's a balmy 87 degrees out there right now, but that ain't going to stay that way. That's right. A stray shower or thunderstorm is possible early. Mostly cloudy skies this evening will become partly cloudy after midnight. Low temperatures around 70 degrees Fahrenheit, with winds east to northeast at 5 to 10 miles per hour. Only a 24% chance of rain, so, you know, we're not really going to sweat it much, alright? For Tuesday, August the 31st, variable clouds with scattered thunderstorms. Highs around 83 degrees Fahrenheit, with winds north to northeast at 5 to 10 miles per hour. Chances of rain 50%. And a few clouds later on overnight, with temperatures dipping around 66 degrees Fahrenheit. Winds will be north to northeast at 5 to 10 miles per hour. And then for Wednesday, September the 1st, mainly sunny skies, high temperatures in the 84 degree Fahrenheit range. Winds northeast at 5 to 10 miles per hour. Clear skies overnight with low temperatures around 59 degrees Fahrenheit. Winds will be east to northeast at 5 to 10 miles per hour. And then for Thursday, September the 2nd, except for a few afternoon clouds, mainly sunny skies. Highs around 81 degrees Fahrenheit. Winds will be east at 5 to 10 miles per hour. Confliction right there on the top says 82. In the middle of the weather report, it says 81. So, there you have it. Partly cloudy early with increasing clouds overnight. Low temperatures around 60 degrees Fahrenheit. Winds will be east to southeast at 5 to 10 miles per hour. Friday, September the 3rd. Mostly cloudy skies early and then partly cloudy in the afternoon. High temperatures of 86 degrees Fahrenheit. Winds will be south to southeast at 5 to 10 miles per hour. Partly cloudy during the evening. A few showers developing later on at night. Lows around 65 degrees Fahrenheit and winds south to southeast at 5 to 10 miles per hour. Chances of rain 30%. And then for our final 5-day forecast, Saturday, September the 4th. Chances of showers or two during the morning, followed by partly cloudy skies in the afternoon. High temperatures around 85 degrees Fahrenheit with winds south at 5 to 10 miles per hour. Chances of rain 30%. A few clouds from time to time with the low temperatures of 68 degrees Fahrenheit. Winds will be light and variable. Alrighty, that wraps up our 5-day forecast for the St. Charles viewing area. Now, what's going on around town? Well, you know what? Whenever we got something going on around town, it reminds me of seasons. Yep, that's right. Well, the next season coming up is hockey, right? Okay, well, we got hockey seasons coming up. So, hey, if you want something really special, how about checking out Seasonal Wreaths by Jamie? She is a crafty gal, that's right. She's got all the seasonal wreaths and or table settings that you could desire. Take a peruse on her Facebook page, Seasonal Wreaths by Jamie. Peruse her products and see what you would like for her to do for you. Also, she does private thingies that if you need something special, something that only she could do for you, well, you just get a hold of her on her messenger on her Facebook page there, and she'll get back to you as soon as she can, and you guys can discuss what you need. Pictures are quite helpful so that she can design what is on your mind. Alright, now, Newtown Concert Series, that's right, September 4th, 2021, is going to be coming up around 7 p.m. at 7 p.m. to 10 p.m. at the Newtown Amphitheater. That's 3312 Rue Royale Drive, St. Charles, Missouri, 63301. And they're going to be featuring the Encore Band, greatest hits of yesterday and today, with an emphasis on Motown. From 7 o'clock p.m. to 10 o'clock p.m. at the Newtown Amphitheater. Alright, here we go. We're going to kick one out. I think we're going to bring our songs to you today by Doug Bellbell, a.k.a. Steve Clary. Very talented artist from Bluebird, Illinois. On Facebook as an old school rock and roller. That's right, I say old school. Probably 70s, 80s, and 90s, back in that time frame. He was a drummer, and now he's just a singer. Boy, and he can sing. Better than I can, I might add. Anyway, here we go. This one's called We Will Stand. This one's brought to you today by Lisa Foster. She asked for this one out. And so we're going to kick it on out to you. Sometimes it's hard for me to understand why we pull away from each other so easily, even though we're all walking the same road, yet we build dividing walls between our brothers and ourselves. But I don't care what label you may wear. If you believe in Jesus, you belong with me. The bond we share is all I care to see. And we can change this world forever. If you will join with me, join and sing. Oh, you're my brother, you're my sister, so take me by the hand. Together we will work until he comes. There's no foe that can defeat us when we're working side by side. As long as there is love, he will stand. Well, the day will come when we will be as one, and with a mighty voice together we'll proclaim that Jesus is the King. and it will echo through the earth. It will shake the nations, and the world will see that you're my brother, you're my sister. So take me by the hand, together we will work until he comes. And there's no foe that can defeat us when we're walking side by side. As long as there is love, we will stand. The time is here, the time is now, to take a stand, to make a vow. I won't let go, you're not alone. Now and forever we'll sing together. You're my brother, you're my sister. So take me by the hand. Together we will work until he comes. There's no foe that can defeat us when we're walking side by side. As long as there is love, we will stand. You're my brother, you're my sister. So take me by the hand. Together we will work until he comes. There's no foe that can defeat us when we're walking side by side. As long as there is love, we will stand. 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 All right, there you go. Hey, it's for you, Lisa. And this is another one that's got something to do with standing. This song says that no matter where you are, no matter where you go in your life, at some point in time, you're going to need somebody to stand by you. Oh yeah, my darling, stand by me. No matter who you are, no matter where you go in life, you're gonna need somebody to stand by you. This ain't the one that I like. You've got to stand by me. Always stand by me. That ain't it. Song lyrics, stand by me. When the night has come and the land is dark and the moon is the only light we'll see. No, I won't be afraid. Oh, I won't be afraid. Just as long as you stand by me. So darling, 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 stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Stand by me. If the sky that we look upon should tumble and fall, or the mountains should crumble to the sea, I won't cry, no, I won't shed a tear, just as long as you stand by me. And darling, 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 stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Oh, stand, now stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Oh, stand now, stand by me. Stand by me. When you're in trouble, won't you stand by me? Oh, now stand by me. Stand by me. Stand by me. Alright, well, you know, it's not exactly the one I was looking for either. I mean, yeah, that was Stand By Me, but there's another one too that I like that also goes along those lines. I like to sing the two of them together. What is it? I can't think of what it is. Oh well, looks like it's story time with TV Grandpa. That's right, story time with TV Grandpa. And we're going to bring that to you today by Thankful Nests. That's right, Thankful Nests by Janie Christopher is going to be available, or is already available, at Amazon.com, Brightside Bookshops, and Patch.com. Thankful Nests by Janie Christopher. It's a good read, folks. So get your copy of Thankful Nests by Janie Christopher as soon as you can. It's the first book in a series of books that she's going to be writing, children's series. Alright, let's see. Tonight's story in TV Grandpa is The Little Thief in the Pantry. Mother dear, said the little mouse one day, I think the people in our house must be very kind. Don't you? They leave us such nice things for us in the ladder. There was a twinkle in Mother's eyes as she replied, Well, my child, no doubt they are very well in their way, but I don't think that they are quite as fond of us as you seem to think. Now, remember, Gray Whiskers, I have absolutely forbidden you to put your nose above the ground unless I am with you. For kind as the people are, I shouldn't be at least surprised if they don't try to catch you. Well, Gray Whiskers twitched his tail with scorn, and he was quite sure he knew how to take care of himself, and he didn't mean to trot meekly after his mother's tail all of his life. So, as soon as she had curled herself up for an afternoon nap, he stole away, and he scampered across the pantry shelves. Ah, here is something particularly good today. A large iced cake stood far back upon the shelf, and Gray Whiskers licked his lips as he sniffed it, and across the top of the cake there were words written in pink sugar. But as Gray Whiskers could not read, he did not know that he was nibbling at little Miss Ethel's birthday cake. But he did feel a little guilty when he had heard his mother calling. Off he scampered and was back in the nest again by the time his mother had finished rubbing her eyes after her nap. So she took Gray Whiskers up to the pantry then, and when she saw the hole in the cake, she seemed a little annoyed. Some mouse has evidently been here before us, she said, but of course she never guessed that it was her own little son. The next day the naughty little mouse again hopped up to the pantry when his mother was asleep, but at first he could find nothing at all to eat, though there was a most delicious smell of toasted cheese. Presently he found a dear little wooden house, and there hung the cheese just inside it. In ran Gray Whiskers, but oh, click! When the little wooden house, the mouse was caught fast in a trap. Well, when the morning came, the cook who had set the trap lifted it from the shelf, and then called a pretty little girl to come and see the thief who had eaten her cake. What are you going to do with him? Asked Ethel. Why, drown him, my dear, to be sure. The tears came into the little girl's pretty blue eyes. You don't know it was stealing, did you, Mouse dear? She said. No, squeaked Gray Whiskers sadly. Indeed I didn't. Cook's back was turned for a moment, and that moment tender-hearted little Ethel lifted the lid to the top of the trap, and out popped a mouse. Little Mousie. Oh, how quickly he ran home to his mother, and how she confronted and patted him until he began to forget his fright. And then she made him promise never to disobey her again. And you may be sure he never did. Luckily for him, little tender-hearted girl Ethel had a heart that she didn't want to see the little Mousie dead. Alright, hey, that looks like the end of Storytime with TV Grandpa. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And it was a shorty, but it was cute and good. Which brings us to the Daily Bread portion of the program. And the Daily Bread portion of the program is going to be brought to you today by The Bible with Briscoe 2021. The Bible with Briscoe 2021 is a daily reading of the Bible to be completed within 1 year. Today's reading in the Bible with Briscoe 2021 will be Psalms 129 through 133 and 1 Chronicles 11, 1 through 16. So, don't forget to tune in to the Bible with Briscoe 2021 for your daily reading of the Bible. Today's scripture, today's devotion is mercy and grace. And today's scriptures to go along with mercy and grace is 2 Chronicles 34, 1 through 8. And so there we go. Josiah was 8 years old when he became king, and he reigned in Jerusalem 31 years. He did what was right in the eyes of the Lord and followed the ways of his father David, not turning aside to the right or to the left. In the eighth year of his reign, while he was still young, he began to seek the God of his father David. In his 12th year, he began to purge Judea and Jerusalem of high places, Asher poles, and idols. And under his direction, the altars of the Baalis were torn down. He cut to pieces the incense altars that were above them, and smashed the Asher poles and the idols. These he broke into pieces and scattered all over the graves of those who had sacrificed to them. And he burned the bones of the priests on their altars. And so he purged Judea and Jerusalem in the towns of Manasseh, Ephraim, and Simon, as far as Naphtali, and in the ruins all over them. He tore down the altars and the Asher poles, and crushed the idols to powder, and cut to pieces all their incense altars throughout Israel. Then he went back to Jerusalem in the 18th year of Josiah's reign to purify the land and the temple. He sent Shaphan, son of Azaliah, and Maaseiah, the ruler of the city, with Josiah, son of Joahaz, the recorder, to repair the temple of the Lord his God. And there you have it. That was 2 Chronicles 34, 1 through 8. And that concludes the Bible with Briscoe 2021, or the Daily Bread portion of the program, which was brought to you today by the Bible with Briscoe 2021, a daily reading of the Bible to be completed within 1 year. Don't forget to tune into the Daily Bread. Don't forget to tune into the Bible with Briscoe 2021 for your daily reading of the Bible. All right, my friends. Hey, I'm stumbling through them today, but I'm getting through them. That's what counts, I'm going to say. Anyway, that looks like it. That's the Shen Show in a nutshell. It's bagged, it's done, it's taken care of. I got one more song for you, and that will be, well, goodbye, my friends, it's time to go. I said goodbye, my friends, it's time to go. Oh, I hate to leave you, but I really must go. So goodbye, my friends, goodbye. I said goodbye, my friends, goodbye. This here has been Shenandoah Briscoe saying hello and how are you? Thanks for tuning into the Shen Show, and as always, you know, God loves you and so do I. So come back and see me tomorrow because, well, hey, I'll be here, and I hope that you are too.